no leads. Aurelius is certainly not making this easy. Probably wouldn't hurt to head to the studio for a spell and... What the hell is that? Okay, if you're speaking dragon speak, knock it off.
Wait, you understood all that?
You got me at a surprisingly good time, actually. Come with me.
Wait, hey!
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to episode 3 of Central Fiction Radio. It's about time, honestly. Really doesn't help that life's been very busy. However, I do have an interesting little guest this time. He comes from a very interesting dreamscape, and he's really blue. Would you care to introduce yourself, please?
Yes, hi, my name's Hedgee. I come from a realm made of dreams that's also home to a giant dream-eating serpent. His name is Oniro. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with him. He's a bit of a problem right now, but we'll figure something out.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
Yeah, I make fighting game content. I'm also known as that one funny blue bedman guy on YouTube, and I recently put out a video about Granblue with Houdini here, which also included a lot of other peeps as well.
Yep, it's our big friend group, and it was a lot of fun, even though I got my butt kicked a lot. But we'll save that. I'll probably drop the link to that in the description below.
It's all in good fun, which I'm actually very proud of that.
Yeah, you did a lot of good stuff. Anyways, since you're here, you've seen the last 2 episodes, so would you mind reading off the rules?
We'll be doing a first to 5, and whoever wins gets to ask the loser a question. Which, given so that it's more interesting, we're not going to be immediately using our main. So I'm gonna at least be playing some other characters here.
There we go. All right. Let's play pilot issue. Because I did that when I was fighting Megan during episode 1, where it's you know what? Let's play the character that everyone says is a pilot issue, that I can't play him. I'll tell you right now, Susanoo, it's not that Susanoo is hard. It's just, it's the irony that as a Kagura player, I don't want to have to remember combo routes.
It's purely that it doesn't fully click with you immediately.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, it's it's not a bad thing. I always thought that's a very nice palette. I don't think I got any palettes for Susan outside of Alter Ego.
Oh yeah, the Alter Ego color. Yeah,
yep.
That's sick.
Damn it! I wanted to ask if you wanted to play Metal Gear Rising.
Oh, nice.
Damn it! That was the most clutch as fuck counter I've ever landed, but I couldn't clutch it.
Oh, that whip. Block. Nice.
And I still got thrown! Yeah, every time I play Susan, whenever I get OD, I will just do charge 2 AD, because I just like having my entire moveset.
No worries.
Alright.
So I get to ask the question. Okay.
Yes, because you won the first match. Ask your first question, friend.
Is there some obscure music artist that you're a big fan of, but you wish that other people knew about?
That's an interesting first question.
It's definitely a hard question, that's for sure.
Yeah, because it's I don't know who I would listen to that I would consider obscure. because it's like the closest I can think of, because it's like they're not like completely mainstream, is Mystery Skulls, because like I found them through a cool Ace Attorney animation, funnily enough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I actually found out about Mystery Skulls through a Mystery Skulls Animated, which is really cool.
Same person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found them before they started that little series, because it was
That's neat.
it was their song "Money" that I first found that
okay.
really clicked for me, because like it was Ace Attorney, and
Yeah.
funnily enough, they're the very same person who made that old Boot to the Head animation.
Huh.
Yeah, when I learned that, that was actually pretty cool. So it's like, since like I can't really think of anyone else that I would consider like immediately obscure,
Yeah.
that I would just say the Mystery Skulls, because it's like they're not like completely like up there, but it's like I really enjoy them.
Yeah. I have like a 3-name list of like obscure artists, which like one of them isn't really obscure because apparently they're like very, very popular like to an extent, but that's Friday Pilots Club, Burn the Ballroom, and Poor Man's Poison.
Yeah, you've introduced me to 2 of those, because like I forgot the one in the middle off the top of my head.
Yeah. That's a Burn the Ballroom, which both of them were in the modded combo video that I put on the other channel.
Oh yeah, the one where you took my idea for the first song.
Look.
It's a good song.
It is, and it doesn't mean that you can't use it.
Yeah, obviously. But yeah, that pretty much will answer my first question for that one. So yeah, pretty solid question.
How exactly do I say I want to sandbag without exactly saying I want to sandbag?
I mean, that's basically what you do with Strive. You just play anyone that isn't Bedman. It's really not that hard. Just pick a character that's not your best. What would... I'll take the read, I guess.
I teched. I swear I teched that.
Damn. Yeah, it's like, I was waiting for it. I was waiting for you to tech the purple throw. I was not expecting that to work.
I wasn't either.
Oh no. Damn it! Yeah, the rust is really strong with me.
I'm trying not to like immediately win all 5 of these.
I know, that's what makes it even funnier.
Okay, besides Majisa, and because Galleon's already in versus, who would you want? Like,
Who would I want from aside from those 2?
Yeah, besides Majisa and like Galleon's already in, and Majisa is like obvious.
That is a good question. Like, you've seen my top list for like who I wanted for versus season 3 in the event we get it. But like, I'll be perfectly honest. If this was before Estalucia came out, I would have voted for Tiamat. However,
Spoilers for Estalucia inbound.
Yep, spoilers for Estalucia inbound. I want Dad. I want our dad. He would be broken.
Insert obligatory looks like Matt comment.
God damn it. Yeah, I would actually main Gallant. He's a very cool dude. And honestly, I like the idea that this would, at the very least, give us, you know, because in Japanese, our father is voiced by Gran.
Yeah.
So it would make sense that we would get like a deeper voice from Kyle McCarley for Gran.
Yeah.
For Gran's dad.
Honestly, It's kind of funny, but like I can kind of see Gallant like having something similar to like what a fucking like Akihiko has in Persona, where like he has like
Cyclone meter?
punches. Yeah, kinda, but like kind of like basically where like he can like do like chains into stuff.
I would actually play because like I used to play Akihiko in Ultimax before. Essentially,
It is a really cool concept, and I'm a little upset that like it's probably because I'm not like that aware of like how certain characters work in other games, but like I'm pretty sure it hasn't been done again in another fighting game. So like it would be really cool to see it.
yeah.
Like I've played Valk with like the super boss for like combos and stuff. But,
Hey, remember the spinning Valkenheim ball of Legend?
yeah.
Oh, we both went Alter Ego.
Yeah, we're both alter ego here.
Yeah.
It's also because like the Strive palette that I have is like for Valk is Geo for some reason.
I mean, it makes sense because dog. Yeet.
Oh, I got hit. Nice.
Fuck.
Oh, I got hit.
Niue is so fucking brain dead. Oh, I can't do my funny little rapid cancel into double ease into drop.
Whoa, that was cool.
I genuinely forgot that air command jump leads to dive, but that was kind of cool. But holy shit, I finally won.
The sandbagging worked.
The sandbags. We love them.
All right, now it's time for you to ask me a question.
Oh boy, finally, I get to do the thing.
The thing that the entire show is based around.
Exactly. This is actually a very interesting question, but is there a character that I guess I should preface that this is like explicitly a Guilty Gear question.
Okay.
So you already main bed in Strive.
Yes.
So
Yes.
here's my question: like, who else would you like to see when because we're eventually getting 2.0, we're getting Jam
Yeah.
and Robert Kyle. Is there a character from Guilty Gear's history that you would like to see in 2.0 if they add
Okay,
more than just those two?
Besides Raven, there's like a few, but one of them is Answer, because I think Answer's really cool.
Answer is legit another good one because like I played Answer in Exard and I played Raven in Exard.
Yeah, Raven is obvious because like Raven was like one of my first favorite characters in Guilty Gear, so like that's kind of obvious. And like I also play Raven in Exard, like I play Raven in bed in Exard.
Yeah.
But like besides Raven, Answer, and then I don't know, because like there's not that many characters that like I'm like really interested in that like it's not that I don't want to see them back, but like it's not like the top of my priority.
Yeah.
Like maybe Izuna. I think
Izuna would be so cool though.
Yeah,
We've only seen him in one game, two if you count the literal canon patchy slot. Yes, we have a pachinko game in Guilty Gear.
Yeah, I'm aware.
I will forever beat that over people's heads until the day I die. So Raven, Answer, Izuna, is that your answer?
For the most part, yeah.
Gotcha. Yeet! Oh no.
Oh, right. That's like a very weird 3C.
Damn it!
Ah.
I was mashing Blackhawk like a gorilla. Oh, thank you. Yeet. You can tell I don't play this character.
Ah, damn it.
Damn it! I was trying to love Phantom.
You're not Monkey.
Yeah, I'm not as good as Monkey. However... Are you ready? Yes, you were. I was so going to laugh if I landed my Astral.
Make that both of us attempted an Astral and both of us it didn't work.
At least we're tied up now. I guess my next question is surprisingly BlazBlue related. So,
boy.
you know how we got BlazBlue Entropy Effect and now we're getting Entropy Effect X next year, right?
I'm so excited for that.
I'm
so
honestly excited because we're finally like getting more BlazBlue influence for it.
Yeah.
So in the event you think they'll like bring more characters like post-launch, or if they'll like, you know, make it
Yeah.
a title update for the PC version, is there any new characters that you want, like either from BlazBlue or collabs?
Okay. For BlazBlue, Terramy is not happening because we already have Hazma and Susanoo's a boss, so I doubt Terramy's gonna be okay.
If I can get Bullet, you could possibly get Terramy. It'll be fine.
There's a chance, but it's
There is a
very
chance.
unlikely. For BlazBlue, I want to see Azrael and actually Amane, because I feel like Amane would be pretty cool in like Entropy Effect setting.
That would be
And then
interesting,
for-
especially
and then
because
for
of his like
collab?
multi-hits.
Yeah, and then for collab, I'm not sure. It's weird, but like maybe a character from Risk of Rain.
Considering we got Icy and then the Beheaded from Dead Cells, that would be
Yeah.
interesting. Like, what do you think their mechanic would be?
It would entirely depend on the character, because Risk of Rain has like a ton of characters, which I've played Risk of Rain 2, but not the first Risk of Rain. And like I also don't know that many like 2D roguelikes, which like if ever they were to actually make like 2D sprites for Zagreus, like
From
I'd
Hades?
be so down. Yeah.
Yeah,
Zagreus,
valid,
I'd be so
valid.
down. Have it to where he's kind of like a weapon master, to where his potentials could be like god boons, but also have it to where that's like the obvious route, but like the other route that I could potentially see it is that like his potentials have him like unlock like the infernal arms and like abilities to like and like their abilities, which that would be like a really cool concept.
So something similar to like how the Beheaded works is like he has various weapons from Dead
Yeah.
Cells.
Yeah, it's just that it would be different and it would have like its own like Hades spin to it.
Exactly. That's actually a pretty
Yeah.
interesting answer. Because this is the one that I really like.
Oh, that's cool. That's
Yep.
really cool.
It is Hearn from Alternative Dark War.
Sick. Okay, don't jump. Okay, you didn't jump.
Yeah, I round started Gauntlet Hades.
Oh.
Yeet. Oh my gosh. And you know what? I have an idea.
Oh, okay. Yes, let's go.
Hey, if I lose, I get to show the third palette I got. Damn. I just went into overdrive.
That you did.
Who doesn't have a pocket Ragna at this point? This is something of a follow-up, but Granblue centric. Like,
Okay.
who would you want to see in a BlazBlue collab for Granblue Fantasy? In the mobile game, specifically.
Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give a list because it needs to be a list.
Yeah, because like
that's
straight
kind
up, we are coming hot off the heels of the
There's-
Evangelion collab.
there's like multiple characters, because typically for a collab you get multiple characters, like even if they're not like a playable unit or a summon.
Yes.
So Ragna absolutely has to be in there because
Yeah, he would be one of the freebies because like he's the main character.
Yeah, Ragna's like the face of BlazBlue, and like even with the stuff that like happened like at the end of Central Fiction Story, like it's like an alternate timeline. Like this is like not canon. So like Ragna
Exactly.
would be in there. Jin I feel like would be the other free unit. Noelle would be, I think, an NPC or like a gacha unit. Rachel would probably be a summon. And then I'm trying to think because there's like a lot of good stuff. I feel like Kokonoe would also be an NPC. Like an NPC that would be in the side story.
Yeah, because like she wouldn't really be fighting all that much.
Yeah, Tager would probably be the second gacha unit.
I would literally roll for Tager. Why would you do this?
Yeah. And then Hazuma and Suzuno would be the raids.
Yeah,
Or-
considering that like we at least got the 10th Angel raid in the Evangelion collab. Please tell me it worked. At least on your end, because like I know it worked on my end, obviously.
Yeah. I'm seeing the shadow, but I'm not seeing the source of the shadow.
Ragna's having a stroke. He sees a ghost. Oh god.
I didn't see the wedge catapult.
Did you see this? Damn. Okay. I'll at least pull out the other Tager palette so I can actually play the game. And if I win, I'll go back to Invisitager. Just to be fair.
So, on Anton.
Yep. I have two Anton colors. I have Anton Tager from
And
someone in the server, and then Hazi made me Anton Bang. Yeet!
I jumped. I swear I was holding up.
And just to flex, I changed back to invisible.
Nice timing.
Yeah, my active camouflage broke. I still remember your first reaction to this palette. Like, why am I invisible? Why are you invisible? Damn! I was trying to timer scam. Or at least try to see if I could. Oh shit, that worked!
I'm dead. I'm dead.
I didn't think that would work!
Get invisible Tager.
The ghost of Grappler's past. Okay. Now this is gonna be a new question, essentially.
Okay.
So like... Alright, so I know a while back, like a few days ago or so, like before my shift, we were talking about like who we would want to see in like a Honkai Star Rail fighting game. So here's my question: like, if in the event, like, we were to get another collab for Honkai, because like we recently, well, it's technically still ongoing because the banners are still there. We have a fake collab for Unlimited
Yeah.
Blade Works. Is there an interesting collab that you could see for Star Rail, like, outside of BlazBlue? Because, like, we literally talked about the BlazBlue Granblue collab hypothetical.
Yeah. Honestly don't know, because Star Rail feels like, mind you, for the people at home, I don't play Star Rail. I have like an outsider's perspective.
Yeah, from me and Striker.
Yeah. So like, from what I understand, Star Rail is like somewhat future. Like it's more futuristic compared to like Genshin, and like Zenless is kind of like that middle area of where it's like sort of modern futuristic, while like Star Rail is like more.
Yeah, it's more like spacefaring.
More like more like sci-fi futuristic, but like I'm not sure because like Fate was like the first collab for Star Rail, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so like there's not really that many things to like go off of to like get a good idea.
At the very least, you could do you can't do worse than Alloy and Genshin.
Yeah, part of it is also that like I'm trying not to do like, oh, like let's just have like two different MiHoYo IPs collab together, easy, boom, go. No, it's like I can't really think of like a series that would like have like a good collab with it. Like just off of the fact that like I'm not like too knowledgeable with Star Rail's like Star Wars sort of vibe and like what exactly it would collab with.
Yeah. It's a valid, like, you can't blame me for at least thinking it's a valid question.
Yeah.
But like, I'll give you I'll throw you a bone. Like, just think, like, it could be anything you want. Like, it could be freaking Caligula. It could be...
Okay, getting anything to collab with Caligula would be amazing, and Seth especially would, like, go feral.
Yeah, because, like, I remember telling him about the Azure Lane Data Live collab that's been going on concurrently, and, well, would you believe me if I told you I got a third fucking Toka? But yeah, basically, would you say Caligula would be an interesting collab for Star Rail?
Yeah, just off the fact that it would get more people to, like, check it out.
Now, the third palette.
Is it Matt?
No. That's the Kagura palette I have. I have Sakata Kintoki from Gintama.
Ooh.
It's funny because there is a palette for the character that is voiced by Ragna's Japanese voice actor in this game already. So it's the next best thing. But ironically, that character is voiced by Hazama. Oh fuck! That still hurts.
Oh, that still reached.
I was hoping that would work. It did not work. All right, don't jump. Smart. I let go too soon. I will allow it though. At least someone got an astral. Alright, that's 4-3 now.
There we go. Okay, hypothetical scenario. Cygames announced Granblue Relink 2. What characters are getting in?
Oh god,
besides all the characters in currently in Relink as like base cast.
Okay, so I can just choose whoever I want.
Yes.
Okay, first off, Magisa, because you didn't say I can't say her. Second off, Geisenborger, because I want to punch things like fucking Jotaro Kuja from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Okay, to be fair, Geisenborger would be a replacement for the Ninth Circle of Hell.
Yes, sorry, Ganagozo, you have to go. Third, because he is my dude, and I really like him, Galanza.
Yes.
Fourth,
honestly, like just make all of like
let the Church of Avia characters like be playable, because like they're practically good guys at this point at the end of Relink storyline. And then, like, besides them and the two I just mentioned, honestly, I want to see TN, because I want a new Eternal rep.
Oh, yeah.
And she's my main one, essentially.
Okay. I actually think I told you about this, but I actually thought that, like, if ever we were to get another game like Relink that isn't just Relink 2, have it be, like, society-based and be more Monster Hunter-like.
Yeah, like, actually, at that point, like, give us Isaac. I want to see how he runs around in the armor. Like, he'll be very slow, but it would be very strong. And I feel like it would be an interesting support character.
Goated Chad Isaac. I fucking love him.
Valid. And honestly, I guess for an interesting little, like, zoner support character to, like, end off this little hypothetical, give us Luo.
Yes.
Because he would be an interesting healer DPS hybrid. Alright. Are you ready for Rockstar 3C?
Nice.
Unexpected, but okay.
You fool.
Yep. Yeet. Yeet, 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 yeet. Surely you cannot stop me when I shifted to maximum over Saiyan. Oh, you could. You could.
Talk shit to eat dirt.
Yeah, talk shit, get hit. That was like quite literally the epitome of that.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
Yeah, the second I saw it, I'm like, oh shit, that actually didn't work? That worked!
I've done that to quite a few people of just like, oh, what's that? You blocked my 236D? Oh, okay. Worst super in the fucking game.
And if you get hit by it, you have every right to laugh at people.
So besides BlazBlue,
Okay.
what series would you want to see a Granblue collab with?
That's an
Like
interesting
besides BlazBlue,
question.
and
Considering we literally just asked that question earlier, yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense.
yeah.
If you ask me, that is a very interesting question, and like obviously there's some that we can't really go for because like obviously I can't have a Granblue collab with fucking Balatro.
Yeah,
That would be too hard.
I also just thought of like a few good answers, but like I'm gonna let you give your answers first.
Yeah, looking through my Steam list because like honestly that might as well be like my best idea for like getting ideas for it. I guess like in the event of like even if it's a never ever, I feel it would be interesting to see Cave Story because like the closest we got to like a sort of like a fitting style for that compared to Granblue is Blade Strangers. Which is a very fun game if you can actually play online. Another potential idea that I could see is Bloodstained, because like you know Castlevania, that's essentially just that. It's like you remember my Curse of the Moon 2 playthrough.
The dog in the neck, Hachi.
Hachi is the best character. You can't change my mind. But also there's also Robert,
Yeah.
the goat with the Lance of the Covenant.
Okay, so my two, my two like, so like my idea was like for the gacha, but my two that like for like the potential of like what I thought you were gonna answer, one of them was G Gundam.
I said that many times, and you are still correct. Considering we just got Evangelion and we a while back had Code Geass, G Gundam would be too good because it's like you can't just like
G Gundam would be funny.
G Gundam would work because you legit can just have the characters outside of their Gundams and use them for the charge attacks because they are like literally Dragon Ball Z characters.
And then the second one, this is purely for meme's sake, but like, what's that anime that's like that Ultimate Getsbits kick is from?
Super Robot Wars original generation, the Inspectors.
Yes.
Basically,
just-
Super Robot Wars
just-
OGs.
Or just so just Super Robot Wars, like either G Gundam or Super Robot Wars, and I say that because fucking Ultimate Get Fit Kick is so funny.
Let's get this show on the road.
Woe be upon ye, curse of Mutsuki.
Curse of Mutsuki. All right. Oh yeah, it's Rex. Because I saw it in the. I remembered that I could just keep the thing at the pallets. Ah, shit. Damn, that doesn't have body invincibility.
And then here's the one that I have. That's fine.
And this is the one that Monkey made for me.
Ah.
I was not expecting that to work.
Wait, hold on. I know what we must do.
I have a feeling.
I know.
All right.
I know what we must do. Yeah.
Valid. Damn it! Damn it! Well played.
I can't believe that worked.
I was hoping that. Oh, hey, that's right. You got the Fox Girl. That one's my fave. In case you were going to ask which of Kagura's girls I really liked. You can't use that question anymore.
That wasn't going to be a question, but thanks for the answer.
Hey, I'm honest. I'm honest with myself.
This is probably not like the usual thing, but like I'm willing to like exchange a question for a question.
Go for it. I'll take it. I'll allow it this once.
Honestly, because both of us were like not necessarily even, but like we were both like at 4, so like it kind of
It works out. I'd say it works out.
Question.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna be. Okay, not that. This is gonna be a really weird question, but
Okay.
you put Celica, Clara, and Delilah into a room without Svarog, Minerva in the bed in there immediately. Like you put the 3 of them in a room,
Okay.
and their guardians aren't technically allowed to enter, but they're not allowed to enter immediately. What would you have the 3 of them do?
I'm sorry. I know it's a weird question, but it's like I had to think about it.
Very weird question.
And it's like, it reminds me of that scene from BB Tag where it's Aegis, Labras, and Minerva stuck with Yosuke in a room.
Oh my god.
And they're trying to and it's like, man, that's a very good and tough question. But it's like, honestly, if you ask me, I would have them just, drink some tea. Just have a tea party. Now then, my question for you, well, probably a little less weird, I guess. It's a bit rougher to think about. because I didn't expect that this little equivalent exchange. So let's say you end up on Hoxus. You're not a dwarf, you're a person.
Yeah.
What class would you think that you would be best suited for, as yourself, not as a dwarf?
Yeah. Probably engineer, because driller and gunner are the more beefier, or more of the beefier classes, which they're kind of
they're more combat oriented.
Yeah. So I would say engineer, mostly because engineer is more supportive, and he's also able to set up the sentries, but also engineer's weapons are really cool.
Yeah.
Scout would be the second option, because mind you, I'm not the beefiest of guys. I'm pretty skinny, but
I mean, I am kind of too. I understand.
Yeah, but yeah, Scout's more active, if I were to say. I'm not too active, but I'm still able to move around if I need to. Scout is more I'm zooming.
Oh man, that was kind of a crazy set. Honestly, I didn't expect it to get that really close near the end.
It was a lot of fun though.
Yeah, it just felt good to just let loose and have fun.
Yeah. Thank you so much for having me on here. It was very enjoyable.
Yeah, I'm glad to have you here. Although I still find it kind of weird that you came here from a dreamscape to essentially this possibilities waking world.
Yeah, for some reason I got pulled from there. I'm not exactly sure how. I'm pretty sure there's some stuff going on there.
Yeah.
But to be fair, there's not a lot of visitors, because I've been needing to work on that realm for a while now. So far, we're just tied to broadcasts from a hijacked network that we somehow stole. Don't worry about it. It's a lot. It's better if you don't try and think about it.
Fair enough. Then again, it's not the first time I've heard such crazy asinine stuff. It's not like our literal thief who stole Takamagahara.
That's fair.
Yeah, I still haven't found a way back to my possibility.
Speaking of, I mentioned Onino. He's probably...
Huh? Huh. I guess that's his farewell. I guess the Dream Serpent found him. Well, in any case, I'll see you guys later. I should probably freshen things up around here, make sure everything's sorted out for whenever our next guest shows up. And I still gotta keep an eye on things, because I have to find a certain puppeteer. So I'll have to talk to you guys later.